So it appears that the Try Guys have gotten themselves in a bit of hot water again.
Johnny and Queasy were robbed.
Constantly
asking for
and y'all know the Try Guys. They started as 4 guys at BuzzFeed trying new things, and then during the mass BuzzFeed exodus, they started their own company with the Try Guys label, made their own videos on their own channel, and then their biggest scandal was back in 2022. Do y'all realize that was like 2 years ago? Where one of the 4 Try Guys, Ned Fulmer, whose entire distinguishing personality trait was that he was in love with his wife, was caught cheating with one of their employees. And I made a video about that when it happened, so I felt it's only right to make a video about this new scandal. Spoiler alert, it's not as scandalous as the wife guy scandal. I don't think anything will ever be as scandalous as that. The thing is, I like the Try Guys. I have always liked the Try Guys. They have mastered light entertainment. They're very positive, uplifting. Since the Wife Guys scandal, they have expanded their cast to a bunch of Try people. I love them all. They're all very positive. They have great on-screen chemistry. But the 4 that you need to know about for this video are Zach Kornfeld. He's one of the original Try Guys. You know who he is. Jared, he is a guy. I'm not exactly sure how he relates to the Try Guys, but I know that he started doing videos with them. The first video I remember him from is when the Try Guys tried wearing dresses.
Wow.
Yeah, oh,
It's
you're
so
adorable.
nice. You look like a little teacup.
Oh my god, Jared.
This one was hard to figure out. Why are dresses so hard?
And he was actually such a sweetheart in that video. I want him to do drag real bad. And then there's Quasi. Quasi is like, I love that guy. He might be one of my favorite new cast members. He's so funny. He's so engaging. He will commit to a bit. He's very positive and kind-hearted and like just lovely and entertaining.
Crazy.
And then there's Johnny Cakes, and he got his start as a baking influencer. He's most known for making those realistic cakes. And he got his start at the Try Guys by judging their baking competitions.
Also, listen, at this point.
And then just getting more and more involved in their projects. And now he's an official Try Guy, as well as Quasi, Jared, and Zach. Those are the only people in this video that you need to know about. I moved to the suburbs to avoid this kind of thing. Zach and Keith are the 2 original remaining Try Guys that are on camera. Eugene, the hot gay one, is still owns part of the company and is doing like behind the scenes stuff. He's focusing on his acting career and some of his own projects, including very cool, elaborate Halloween costumes. And much like every YouTube company nowadays, they have started a streaming service to escape the algorithm and make more money off of us. To be honest, the Try Guys streaming service, Second Try, is like the only streaming service I have seriously considered buying because of this scavenger hunt series. It is my favorite series that they've done recently, and it's what has gotten them into a little bit of trouble in the past few days. So they've been doing a lot of new series on their streaming service and their channel, one of which is called The Try Guys Drop into City, which grammatically bothers me a little bit. It's a pretty simple scavenger hunt concept. 2 teams of 2 go to a touristy city and do touristy things for points. They have a time limit, they have a budget. Every activity is worth different amounts of points, so they've got to prioritize their time and stuff. And there's secret points at the end that ultimately add up to the winner. It's pretty low stakes. The winning team will like get to go to a dinner at the fanciest restaurant in the city, and the losing team will go to a dinner at the least fancy restaurant in the city. It's fun, it's entertaining, they get into all kinds of shenanigans. Sometimes people will recognize them from the internet and help them out. They ask for things and hope that out of the kindness of people's hearts and the fun of the scavenger hunt video, they will get to do certain things. They experience a lot of stuff. It's a cool way to like learn about these cities and get ideas for if you ever go visit them. My favorite one is their Las Vegas one. It's super funny, it's super entertaining, it's super lighthearted, and doesn't have that great effect on the world at large. It's just that classic light entertainment that we have come to know and expect from the Try Guys. But yesterday, or a few days ago, depending on how quickly I can edit this video, they dropped the Try Guys Ultimate Disney World Scavenger Hunt. Same concept as the city scavenger hunt, except now they're in a controlled environment where everyone there is either a child paying a lot of money to be there and enjoy their time, or an underpaid and overworked employee. 3 groups who notoriously love YouTubers getting into their space and causing a ruckus. And by love, I'm being sarcastic and mean hate. Now, we are going to watch the video, but first, let's look at the accusations. Zach Kornfeld of the Try Guys stands accused of using his internet clout to guilt trip employees, Disney calls them cast members, into letting him skip the line, thus cheating the Disney system and the scavenger hunt game because their budget has to include fast passes. Additional charges include inconveniencing paying guests, flaunting his wealth and privilege, and being generally annoying. Now, I know what you're thinking. Brennan, who are you to judge these mere YouTubers? Well, I'm glad you asked. I feel strongly about this situation and particularly qualified to comment on it because if you couldn't tell by the everything about me, my family is a theme park family. Our motto is why be worldly when Epcot has every country. But make no mistake, we were not a bougie theme park family. We were a frugal theme park family. Every other year, me, my siblings, and my cousins, and my aunts, and my uncles, and my grandpa, and my grandma, and my extended family, and anybody who could fit into my aunt's timeshare in Orlando, and we would choose the cheapest theme park tickets we could find. Back then, it was like a 3-day pass, but now it's like a half-day pass or something horrible like that. And we would go from opening to close. We would get every minute of our money's worth. In the morning, we would pack our fanny packs with Costco granola bars and fruit snacks, and we would not buy any merch at the park. That was reserved for the Disney Surplus store where this shirt was purchased. Yeah, sorry, I'm not actually a cast member. I just went digging through my mother's closet. Ironically, I found this Disney Pride jersey in my mother's closet. I don't know what that says about her, but she reportedly got it from the Disney Surplus outlet in Myrtle Beach for 75% off original price. Suffice to say, every minute at these theme parks really mattered to us, and waiting in line was the bane of our existence. We hate line cutters with a burning passion. In my family, there's the 7 deadly sins, and then there's line cutters. And we certainly wouldn't pay for express passes. There was a time in Disney history where express passes passes were free. It was, you kind of like went up to like a little machine. You got a return time basically to come back. You could only have like a few express passes at a time, but that was a really good system. But they changed it to the Magic Genie system. I honestly haven't really looked into it because it makes me too sad and angry about the capitalism of it all. But basically, I think you can pay per ride or pay a certain amount for the day. I know at Universal Studios, their Express Pass is like the price of a ticket basically to get into the express lanes for every line. There's all different systems, but basically rich people can have shorter lines at theme parks, or disabled people can access shorter lines or accommodating lines. Basically there was this DAS pass that Disney had, Disability Access Pass, that used to be open to like any disability. You just had to register with the customer service in the beginning of the day, and then you could go to the line, get a return time, go do something else, and then come back at your return time. It was basically made for people with autism or other developmental disabilities or physical disabilities that would make it really difficult to wait in the regular lines. But recently they have limited the access to DAS Pass to just people with autism and developmental disabilities, and now everyone else with all of the other numerous disabilities that would make it difficult to wait in the regular lines have to go to individual cast members at every single line and ask them what the accessibility options are for that ride. And then the cast member has to decide not only if they're being truthful about their disability, but if their disability is worthy of the accessibility options available. What I'm trying to say is waiting in line is one of the most annoying things about the theme park experience. It's frustrating for guests and it's frustrating for cast members to try to deal with the frustration of the guests. And then on top of that, you've got annoying YouTubers asking to cut the line for a scavenger hunt video. Okay, I am starting to hear myself. For anybody drafting a tweet right now, I am actually not that mad about this. I understand that pretty much everything I talk about in this video is first world problems, but listen, I'm trying out some light entertainment on my channel, and we can be angry at the horrible atrocities happening in the world right now, and annoyed at YouTubers cutting in line at Disney World. There is hate enough in my heart for all of it. So to help put this controversy into perspective and judge it fairly for what it is, I have come up with a point system. Okay, so we've got our cringe count. So everything cringy that happens, we will mark it on the board. Now, listen, I had pink hair and pronouns in 2016. Cringe culture is dead. We didn't kill the cringe, we killed the part of us that cringes, okay? I'm not talking about the blue-haired liberals here. I'm talking about the things that are actually cringe. Like inconveniencing strangers, Karen behavior, using clout for special treatment, line cutting, cheating, and being annoying. And then there's the canceled count. Now, cancelable offenses include more serious charges like genuinely causing harm to individuals or society. And honestly, I don't think there's going to be any cancelable offenses in this video. So I'm going to say that every 5 cringe counts is going to count for 1 canceled count, because I feel like if you do 5 cringe things in a row, you should be canceled and experience all of the consequences that come with getting canceled, like having Twitter talk shit about you for a few days and maybe not post videos until the controversy dies down, or maybe having to do a half-ass apology and then go back to posting as usual, or maybe for the worst of the worst cancellations, they might have to move to a yak farm in Wyoming, start a shitty music career, or go on SNL. Being canceled just isn't that serious anymore, is it? Maybe none of this is that serious, and we should just start watching the video already.
All right, the line looks perfect. Decent. Wait, there's a lightning lane?
Okay, they're going into a line. They're going into a line.
Yeah.
You do have to purchase it and make reservations.
Okay.
This smile work?
It's okay,
No?
it's okay.
All right, let's go.
Quasi and Johnny Cakes are waiting in line. Like, good.
No, It's okay.
Disney World citizens.
Question for you. How long is the wait right now for this?
It's probably about 30 minutes.
Okay, we're doing a scavenger hunt.
What is your scavenger?
Ooh, Zach. He's in line. I don't know what he's in line. Oh, he's in line for Seven Dwarves. He's in line for Seven Dwarves Mine Train. And it's a 30-minute wait, which is not really long for Disney World in general. And he's asking to get into Lightning Lane for free because of a scavenger hunt. Cringe count! I feel like I've become the reactionary YouTuber that I despise. So he's talking to the employee. It looks like they're blurring the faces of the employees and any people in the background. I appreciate that. I don't really care for filming strangers without their consent. But might I add, even if they blur the faces of the employees, they could still get fired. Disney knows who's working at what time and when, and Disney obviously, hopefully knows that this scavenger hunt situation is happening. Hopefully they didn't just do it without talking to Disney. I like to think that Disney World invited them to do this video, but who knows? But I'm just saying, blurring their faces is not going to protect them from the mouse.
Don't have a lightning pass for this, but we need to get on this ride. Good. Okay, thank you. You guys are heroes.
Who cares about the kids?
Great job.
Okay, maybe he only does it once. Maybe he only does it once, and it's just for the Seven Dwarfs minecart. Okay? Not bad. They just skipped a 30-minute line.
Linked, we can start booking Lightning Lane reservations together.
Oh, and look, they're booking Lightning Lane, which cuts out of their budget.
Let us in right now, then we're golden. Let's go. Let's just see. Let's see. Where's the GoPro? I don't know where it is, do you? No. I don't know what happened. It fell out of my bag. No, Zach.
He lost their GoPro? Okay, they kind of skipped this part, but I think they asked again to skip the line in the Winnie the Pooh ride. Cringe! Okay, cringe. And also skipping the line to get on the Winnie the Pooh ride is wild to me. And it looks like they've lost a GoPro. Does that count as a shamelessly flaunting your wealth? Yes. Cringe. We are well on our way to a canceled count, Zach Kornfeld. Not good. Not looking good for you. Let's see.
I'm getting a call. Hey, Rachel, I'm on Winnie the Pooh. The GoPro? It was on a stick and it's not there now. Yeah, I mean,
Is he filming himself loudly taking a phone call on a dark ride at Disney? Do y'all... Cringe. We're counting that as cringe.
You're totally ruining Winnie the Pooh, by the way. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, there's people behind them in the carts. It's not just their car. They're in a little cart with two people right behind them trying to enjoy the ride, and they're taking a loud ass phone call about losing a GoPro on their YouTuber scavenger hunt. Try guys, this is cringe.
They gave me a GoPro for the day, and I immediately lost it. I think that's coming right out of our budget.
Damn.
I just blew our entire budget on losing a GoPro.
No.
I'm sorry, Jared, but that's $500 down the drain. I don't know what happened. It fell out of my bag.
So now they lost their whole budget now. So now they have to cut in line if they have any chance because they can't pay for Lightning Lane. They lost a GoPro that was worth $500. How much does a GoPro normally cost? This is a sidetrack. This cheap one is $300. They must have lost a really fancy one. Okay, y'all, that's problematic. We're only 5 minutes in, and we've got 4 cringe counts, okay? And it takes 5 cringe counts to get canceled. So it's not looking good for you, Zach. He's one of my favorite Try Guys too. Like, this is not... But maybe losing the GoPro was a little bit of karma for cutting in line. Okay, they didn't cut in line for the Cars ride. Or the Speedway ride. I think there's two different ones.
How has this not been rebranded Cars? This would be so popular.
Yeah.
Because there's already a Cars ride, Zach. I'm being so mean. I'm being so mean. Is Johnny Cakes hot? He's all sweaty.
We're going for the big one, so it's taking our time.
They got 110 points for Space Mountain. They're so far ahead of us.
What are we doing wrong?
Maybe we should have done rides first. This is probably my bad.
We're sitting here waiting on Dumbo.
Oh no, things aren't working out for Quasi and Johnny Cakes because they decided to do all of the flying rides for 200 points, and Zach and Jared are going and hitting a bunch of like smaller points. Okay, Tron is closed.
Okay, alright, we're just trying to get on a Tron. No dice. Our magic has run out. Yeah. Well, we're right by...
Do you have a coin?
No, I don't.
If we had a coin, we could...
Ask somebody for a coin.
Does anybody have a coin?
Does anybody have a coin? A coin. A coin. No coin.
Please, please, we need a coin.
Okay, they're...
Oh, hell yeah, please, thank you.
So Quasi and Johnny need a coin for some reason, and they were just asking random guests. I would find that a little annoying, but not terribly inconvenient. So maybe I just have a soft spot for them, but I'm not giving them a cringe point for that. A cringe count for that.
I appreciate it. Peace. This is a moat.
And they did find someone to give it to him.
Make a wish.
Oh, to toss a coin into the moat or whatever.
Got it.
Does anybody like me? Does anybody here like me?
Okay, they have to pose with a fan. It's another one where they were kind of just like yelling at other guests. But again, I don't think it was that cringy. It did not last for very long, and most people did not look terribly bothered.
Does anybody know Johnny Cake from Mr. Cake? No way.
Oh, that worked! That's so fun. They actually did find fans. I was a little worried because it would be easier for Zach Kornfeld to get fans than Johnny Cakes and Quasi, but I don't know. Maybe Johnny Cakes, Johnny Cakes has clout.
Hi. If we have lightning lane, can we... Thank you.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, they paid for Lightning Lane.
There's points assigned to every character that you see. So if we just film a character in the flesh, we can get points. I see Woody! Oh my god, it's the cow! It's the cow! That's my hand, yeah!
Okay, they are screaming a little loud at the parade, but again, it's a parade, it's fun. I don't think that's that cringy.
Bruno, we don't even talk about him! Oh my god!
That's kind of funny.
Mary Poppins! Pocahontas! Simone! That's Max! Max is here! Are you kidding me?
Okay, Zach is getting a little hype. It's Disney World, it's fun. Okay. No cringe points there.
This is crazy!
Ooh! Oh, this is another thing. He's running. I don't think you're allowed to run at Disney. I'm gonna be such a jerk right now, but I just don't think that it's like, I think that if a cast member saw him running like that, he would get reprimanded. I don't think you're supposed to run. I'm giving them a cringe point, okay, for running at Disney World. What am I doing with my life? Okay, which means we've got one canceled count. Uh-oh. That's not good. It looks like they're gonna have to move to a yak farm. I think so far Zach and Jared have only cut in line once. But the video is young.
No!
No, I had a terrible time.
At the end of the first period, how many points does the Dry Boys have?
The Dry Guys, 450 points.
450 in total.
Yeah.
I feel mean.
You don't feel me because you're not gonna win. You don't have any money.
Hey,
We don't
at the
have
end
any
of the
money.
first period, we have 1,440 points.
We're almost halfway there.
We're very good at what we do.
Even if they got a penalty for skipping the line, I think they still would be ahead. Remember, too, like, the stakes are not very high here. The winner gets to go on, like, a firework watching cruise, which I guess they just go on a boat during the fireworks, whereas the loser has to watch the fireworks from the shore. So, like, the stakes are not... the stakes are mostly fabricated and based on their competition with each other and their egos, right?
Good luck, I hope you fail.
The other Disney parks are now unlocked, while Team Dry Guys decide to stay in hopes of catching the parade. Team Popcorn chooses to test their luck elsewhere.
You'd think that they could find a parade at other kingdoms, but maybe they don't have them. I don't know. Haven't been to Disney in a long time. Pretty much since the 3-day passes became unaffordable.
Oh my lord, yo. What's happening? What's happening? Are we in a race?
I think they could have made up points elsewhere. I don't know. They're waiting for a parade.
We could be bride and groom, Quasi. I'm married. Let's go.
It's kind of annoying that Quasi is letting Johnny Cakes make the decisions and then also blaming him for not doing well. Like,
So I'm about to explain my feelings. Hey, Johnny?
Yeah?
I'm feeling very anxious right now because I feel like we are in a race.
And you don't want to have a bride and groom matching hat?
No, I don't want a bride and groom hat, but I would like for us to go because I would like to really beat them.
Okay.
Is Johnny sabotaging us?
Okay, let's go.
All right, yo, so I'm taking over
Aww.
now. We're going to Tron right now.
there's a bug in my room. That was really sweet. The way that Quasi like explained his feelings. He explained them really clearly and nicely, but it kind of looked like Johnny Cakes ignored him. Ignoring your friend's feelings when they're anxious and want to change the dynamic is cringe. I think what happens is that Johnny kind of gave up. Johnny was like, okay, let's just try to have fun and like get some hats. There's really nothing much we can do until this parade. And then Quasi was like, there's so many things that we could be doing to rack up points as much as we possibly could. And he was getting really anxious and frustrated. So like, I don't think any of them did anything wrong. And then when he expressed his feelings, I think Johnny Cakes just didn't understand like the severity and like still kind of thought that it was like kind of joking, but I think Quasi was being pretty serious. So wow, the conversations that we have when we watch Try Guys videos are just profound.
Rolling on that camera?
I think that's right. Is that 360? Is that 360?
Unbeknownst to everyone, Johnny's new GoPro is the one everyone is convinced Zach lost. Johnny has it! Talk about sabotage.
144. The parade starts on the other side of the park.
This is honestly stressing me out. As a park goer, I can't imagine. It's stressful to get everything in that you want to do. With a competition at the same time, sounds like a lot. But I think I would be good at this. Tron looks like a painful ride to me. I've never ridden that ride, but there's another ride at Knott's Berry Farms that also has you in that position, and I don't like it.
I do see the Mickey and Minnie Adventure up ahead. I know where all the hidden
Let's
Mickeys
hit it
are.
right away and then go to Toy Story Land.
We're doing a scavenger hunt. This is on the list, and we got to find the hidden Mickeys inside. We don't have a lightning, but do you have a little magic for us?
Fortunately not. Can't do that out here. Okay, no worries.
Is that...
do you have a little magic for us? You're not supposed to ask for magic moments. They're supposed to happen to you because you deserve it. Because you paid lots of money to be there. Good on that employee for sticking by their guns. At most attractions, you need to purchase the lightning name for that. They are putting these employees in a really difficult situation.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. He didn't push it too much.
That's the first no magic.
We just got magic tonight.
And the irony of it happening at Mickey.
Okay, now they're complaining about it. The entitlement is a lot. Like, I love the Try Guys, okay? And I don't want to, like, get in their bad graces, but I'm just saying, like, they should know how they sound. Like,
We've just been so lucky with
wow, they denied us the magic.
Nervous that our luck's running out.
Yeah.
We had it good.
Get a
We
grip.
didn't know how good we had it at the Magic Kingdom, you know what I'm saying?
How is the wait time 85 minutes? Okay, Zach, let's ask for some beautiful magic.
They're gonna do it
We're doing a
again.
scavenger hunt. We don't have a lightning pass for this, but we need to get on this ride.
So we are sold out for the day. You have to get at 7 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, we just
no.
found out that they have no magic.
They have no magic? Bro, it's a paid service.
They've been
He's
sold
pissing me
out
off.
of lightning passes since
Zach.
7 a.m.
Magic Kingdom was full of magic. Hollywood Studios has no magic.
If we go to the Toy Story
They're
Land,
pissing me
we can
off.
And in Alien Swirling Saucers, we can ride in the purple saucer.
They have to know how they sound. Other than the wife guy controversy, they've been in one or two optics controversies before, and like, they should know how they sound right now.
Can we ride together as four?
Can you tell us where to go?
Will you ride? Do you want to ride with us?
Yes.
All right, and then you'll point them out to us.
We got dope people. Wow. Anything to
Okay, we
point
need
out?
to stay near our friends. Also, if they prefer to go alone.
If you prefer to go alone, please, we don't want to intrude. Yeah, all right.
They found some people to help them out, and I think that that's like good. They're asking multiple times if it's okay. Like, this is a good example of these scavenger hunt videos where sometimes they'll meet people that are just really nice and just want to have fun and like kind-hearted and kind of like know something and can help them out a little bit. I think that's fine. And fun and entertaining. Oh, they know where the scavenger hunt thing is.
The dueling. One duel, two duel. Gotcha. Yeah. 10 points. 10 points.
There's no way it can be a 35-minute wait.
Yes, there is a
We're getting a
way.
lot of magic in Magic Kingdom. They do not give it out at Hollywood.
They don't give it out again. They're complaining a lot.
Who's in Beauty and the Beast? Cinderella? Belle. Belle? Belle. I can't keep up. So many princesses. Yo, Belle and Beast, what up? Cinderella, Prince Charming, what's up? All right, one time from Brooklyn. Oh, yo, that's not Black Beauty and the Beast. That's Tiana. Okay, cool. That's Tiana.
Stand up to a member of the First Order and say something tough.
Hey, back off, pal. That's what I'll say. Hey, back off, pal.
Question for you. We're doing a scavenger hunt. We have to stand up to a First Order member.
Okay.
Can you let us in the lightning lane?
We need this.
There's two of us.
I'm afraid really your only option is to go through standby.
They asked at Rise of the Resistance, which is like one of the most popular rides in Disneyland. The thing is, like, I know that that they have the best intentions, right? Like, they're just trying to have fun. They're just trying to make this video, right? But, like, the employee doesn't know that. I'm sure that these cast members have dealt with any number of Karens and customer freakouts and guest problems, and I'm sure they've been treated like shit in the past. And so they don't have any idea what's about to happen, right? And whatever they do could jeopardize their job, right? Like, the likelihood of them getting fired over something like this is not, it's hopefully not high, but it's not none. Disney will fire their employees for looking at them wrong. They have a very high standard of conduct for their employees. So, Zach playing fast and loose with these employees is like really rubbing me the wrong way, and it looks like they have gotten another canceled point. That's a potential SNL skit.
We don't have the time. We don't have the time.
Oh, Hollywood this was a tough hit for
Hey man, Hollywood chews you up and
It
spits you
chews
out.
you up and it spits you out.
Is that the Cinderella? No, that's Snow White. That's Snow White. Oh.
Quasi getting the princesses wrong is so funny. Zach and Jared being frustrated that employees won't give them special treatments because of their video is... I understand the accusations now. I get it. It is annoying.
Team that arrives at the spaceship Earth first receives 30 bonus points. We really should have read this.
I feel like I would be so good at this game. I feel like I know theme parks well enough that I would read through the whole thing.
Yes, we can buy drinks and they can't.
We have no money and they have fast passes. We got punished for doing well.
Talk to me, Sean.
Yeah, you got punished for breaking the rules, for cheating.
We get extra points if we film without them knowing. I don't know where they are exactly.
They could be anywhere.
Tracy, let's hide
So
in the
they
bushes.
won the Spaceship Earth race.
Great. Down. Here, wait. I'm gonna put a leaf on my face. Oh my god.
Wait. Oh, I see a cringe moment. Oh, okay. So they are crouching in the bushes to catch Zach and Jared coming through security. And they're in the flower bed. They're in the flower bed, which is just...
Oh my god. Johnny's really
I think public nuisance vibes.
We gotta do the first
Chilling. Quasi, nice to meet you. Hey,
Okay, they're out of the flower bed now.
Johnny.
Oh my god, they got a fan to help them.
Do you see Rachel?
Let's go. Let's go.
She's my producer.
Busted! Busted!
Where are you?
We got you. We got you. We got you.
Did you get here early?
Running again. They shouldn't be running.
He was in.
I feel like a cop.
Thank you, guys.
It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Oh, they're so close.
Run. Crazy, we gotta run.
Yo. Pluto, yo. Why are we running?
We gotta get to Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
We gotta find our way to Guardians. Where
What's
is
the
it?
fastest way?
I don't know where it is in the park.
And that's Pluto.
Quasi, we gotta get on this ride before them.
Pull it away and then bring it back.
We have to be with them.
Come on, Quasi.
How did they get a lightning lane?
Hurry.
Nice to meet you.
Why did you go talk to Pluto?
Hi. Oh shit. I messed that up. That's extra points.
No, but we would have been here first.
Hey, use your words.
I feel like I was not heard when I was going to Guardians of the Galaxy,
Okay.
and you went to take a photo with Pluto.
So what do you feel? Do you feel unheard?
I feel like I want to hurt you.
Tell me how you feel, not what you want to do, Johnny.
Okay, I feel like we just lost 100 points.
They're following us.
We checked in
We
first.
got here first.
We scanned first.
We scanned first.
No, you didn't. Not only did we scan first, but if Quasi hadn't gone to talk to that freaking little dog Pluto,
Johnny, tell
you
me
would
how
have been
you
here 5
They're
minutes.
getting really
How you
upset.
feel.
I feel like you did a really, really silly thing.
I feel like we both get the points, which means no one gets the points, and we're just gonna have a great time on what's apparently the best ride in all of Disney.
No, I
so let's
feel like
smile
we
and have a
scanned
great
our fast
time.
pass first.
So here's the thing: it's not who scans first; it's who goes on the ride first. Is there a front row or back row an option?
If you
You think it's worth it? Do we want to?
I understand why they're so frustrated. Like, it is really, really stressful. It's stressful in general. I love these videos. I hope I don't get on the Try Guys bad side for this because I just... I do genuinely like these videos. They're so funny. They're so entertaining. And there's always these moments where they get really upset with each other, and the way that they communicate their frustration is so like mature and also hilarious at the same time. There's another fight that happens when they're making a restaurant between Zach and Keith.
The food needs to be themed to the restaurant, so you gotta figure out what it is.
Just figure out the ingredients and we'll figure out the fun
Scissor
flavor.
you don't understand a damn thing. I can't figure out the ingredients until I know what theme of the pizzas they
We
are.
can't figure out the theme until we look at what we have and we let you
I
guys
can't
go
design
first.
flavors. I'm not out here making a pepperoni pizza that boring ass.
Well, I don't know what we haven't looked yet. We let you guys go first.
I can't.
I know this is being
so I'm going first, and I'm making decisions over here.
Zach, if it's gay themed, we can have a lesbian themed Caesar salad called Scissoring Salad.
Golly.
Get it? Caesar.
Okay, well, I didn't know that, and I apologize for questioning it. If you had started with that, then it would have been obvious.
And I will always remember that fight. It is so funny. They did it. Go Johnny Cakes and Quasi. I love them. I'm on their side.
Rachel, do you know what happened? They were being greedy. We stuck out first.
They were being greedy. They've been greedy this whole time. Oh, they're on Living with the Land. I love that ride.
We are on the slowest ride.
This is like a science ride where you have to learn everything. I'm ready to get off right here and bounce.
Insulting the ride while you're on it is like maybe not the vibe. Not cringeworthy though.
Check in with Soren real quick. New person. Let's work some magic.
25 minutes, okay. Question for you.
What's up?
We are doing a scavenger hunt.
Okay.
We need to get on this ride.
Okay.
I see that the standby is pretty good. Is there any chance that you have lightning?
How many?
2.
Yeah.
You are the best. This just
They
changed
cut
everything,
again?
dude.
They cut for a 25-minute wait? Cringe. Don't let my family see these guys. No, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious.
Big stomps for Moana.
The big boy stomps are a little cringe.
Is this Norway or is it Germany?
But not cringe enough to count. I want to drink around the world so bad, but it's so expensive.
Yes. I bet a lot. You've been sipping. Oh my God, Johnny. Canada
They're drunk.
would be so impressed with you.
That's so funny. They're gonna cut in line again, aren't they?
Popcorn heads to the far side of the park, hoping for some magic.
This is worth trying.
It's not magic if you ask.
Yes. Okay. Question for you. We're on a scavenger hunt. Is there any chance that you have lightning? Is it too busy? Can we do 3?
Yes!
Again! They're cutting in line again!
Done.
Everybody who's frustrated by this, I validate your feelings. Johnny Cakes looks ill. I think that they should have gotten a penalty for cheating. I think that's one of the complaints, is that they should have gotten like some kind of penalty for cheating the system and asking to skip the lines because of that budget factor, right? Part of the competition is using your budget for strategic fast lanes. If you can just manipulate an employee into letting you go into the fast lane for free, that's not only just like cutting in line in general for your little game, but it's also cheating the game of the scavenger hunt. I think that if they had gotten their karma and gotten a penalty for that made them lose, I think all would be forgiven. Maybe Johnny Cake should not go on the boat. He looks sick.
The winning team that won with exactly a 100-point difference. And that winning team is Zach and Jerry.
I don't think they should have won. Because at first I was like, oh, maybe that they'll just be like so far ahead that it doesn't even, the skipping the lines wouldn't even matter. But the fact that they were so close and skipping the lines and cheating did put them ahead. I don't think they should have won. Good things happen to bad people. Cheat and you'll win. Ugh. What a terrible message to give to your audience.
Bye, guys. We'll miss you.
Them on the shore is so sad. I don't like this. Littering? Did they just litter? They threw a piece of popcorn into the lake. Cringe point for littering. And also I'm annoyed. Cringe point for not giving penalties for cheating. Does that mean? Yes! We're at 5 more cringe points. We're at 3 canceled counts. Not ideal, y'all. And queer baiting. That's cringe. I love that everyone else just got to go on the boat for free, and they really did just leave Johnny and Quay. Justice for Johnny and Quasi.
We did it, buddy.
No, you didn't. You cut. You cheated. So, should we send the Try Guys to a yak farm in Wyoming? I don't think so. I think mostly it was cringe. I think that everyone is within their right to be frustrated with Zach and Jared for cutting in line and cheating at the game and winning ultimately. I think the frustration is with Johnny Cakes and Quasi following the rules and losing, and Zach and Jared cheating and winning. I think that added to the frustration, but I think bothering Disney employees to cut in line and get a paid service for free is cringy in general, whether they won or lost. There was no one big cancelable offense in this video. I don't think that they caused any significant harm to any individuals or society. According to this TikTok comment in the Try Guys Discord, Zach said that this was actually a trial run for the rest of their scavenger hunt videos in big cities, and they had actually filmed it before any of the city scavenger hunts that I prefer. And I think the concept of the scavenger hunt works better in these big city settings instead of this like in controlled environment at Disney World. But ultimately, I don't think that there was any major cancelable offenses. So my final verdict, guilty for the crime of bad optics. They should have known. They should have known how their audience would respond to their entitled behavior in this video. The Try Guys have had a few bad optics moments like this where they come off as a little out of touch and entitled, but what more can you expect from famous YouTubers with a streaming service? That's all I have for y'all today. You're gonna see me on YouTube a lot more often now because TikTok is getting banned, so I am returning home. I've been on TikTok for about 4 years, but I started making YouTube videos when I was 16. I'm 26 now, so really, if TikTok gets banned, I'm just coming home and back to making more YouTube videos. So if you want to see me nitpick more YouTubers and discuss internet culture, please like and subscribe and comment on this video. Thank you so much for your engagement. I've been Brennan. See ya later.